This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, good morning all. Welcome back. Yesterday we started installing our RoboShop application into Kubernetes cluster, and we already did MongoDB and then catalog. Catalog is able to connect MongoDB and get the pull the categories and show it in the web. And we launched a load balancer and connected from browser. This is working this flow. And then later we tried to add the carts, and we work this user application as well through Redis. This is also worked. And the cart, when we are adding the items to the cart, we were getting some no response from the website. Let us troubleshoot this error now. Log in, and yeah, we were able to log in. Categories were working. Now I want to add this to the cart, but there is no response in the UI. So to troubleshoot that error, now we need to go to the pod logs, cart logs, and then here for wrap, press W. Okay, so now let us see the error here. Thing still waiting because I clicked it. Something is going on in the background. Yeah, I sent the request. This request will wait for some time until the response. Let us see the logs here. This log is related to something else. Let us wait for some time. Still no response. It will take some time. Okay, now we got some error just now logged. Let us see this error. Go for JSON formatter, paste here, process. The error is connection timed out. Okay, connection timed out on connecting to this address. So what is this address? Let us see. Pod. There is no address related to 10.100.177.132. Let us go for service. Yeah, 132 is catalog. So this cart is calling the catalog because when you get the information about the product, cart will definitely call the catalog, get the information, and then store it into the somewhere. So while calling this is getting connection timed out. Let us see why it is getting connection timed out. In this log itself, port number is 8080. Okay, but all our services are running on port number 80. So that is like It is like, if it is a catalog pod, this service is catalog service. Come on. This is catalog pod. This is running on port number 8080, and we attach this pod to a service. This is catalog service. Okay, so this is running on port number 80. So this port number 80 is mapped to 8080. If cart wants to connect to the catalog, now it should call catalog service on port number 80. Then it calls catalog pod on port number 8080. So somewhere in the code it is mentioned catalog host, but here if you see they hard coded the port number 8080. Okay, now let us take this out and then give port number 80. If you want, you can maintain this also as a config map configuration. Okay, so now this is a code change. I need to push it, and then I need to pull it and rebuild the image. Oh shit. First build, docker build, and then docker push. Okay, now the image is changed. Now we need to reapply the configuration. That's it. Kubernetes apply manifest. Okay, and then delete the pod. It will automatically restart. Okay, now it came to running state. Let us hit this now again. Login, and then go for any product, add to the cart. Now it's see, it added to the cart. Okay, that is done. So catalog, cart, and user is done. Now the final things are shipping and payment. For shipping, it needs MySQL, and we will run it as stateful set headless service. And for MySQL, if you remember, we need some environment variable called MySQL root password. We will maintain that inside the secret. Okay. So let us create a MySQL. Copy this, paste it here. Inside MySQL, we have some scripts to load the data of countries and cities. Okay. Here, let us keep all this information in config map, this information in config map, and this two information in secret. Okay. Let us Let us comment this. Now I'm not passing any environment variables, just copying the scripts. Okay, and then git init. Let us create a repo for MySQL. Okay, and then push the code. Pull it here. MySQL. Okay, Docker build. Give MySQL colon v1. And then Docker push. So why I'm removing all these things from here, because you no need to, you extract mostly the configuration information from the image. You can maintain this in a Kubernetes level so that you no need to rebuild the images and push them again and again. Okay, that is the advantage from the Kubernetes on top of Docker containers. Okay, it abstract the configuration information. Now create manifest file, manifest.yaml. Okay, first thing is to create the secret, Kubernetes secret. What is it expecting? MySQL password. And then MySQL allow empty password. Usually we can give the password as well. Let us see. If this is not working, then we need to connect with developers. Okay, MySQL root password we will give, and then MySQL password. Okay, password is secret. This may not work because the application is configured. Let us see. This is purely based on the application code. MySQL password echo -n secret. We need to do in a base 64. This is the base 64 format of secret. Okay, give this here and then give, for now let us give MySQL allow empty password. Yes. Okay, this is the secret. Remove annotations, we no need. Just to remove the confusion, I will bring this down. Name secret, namespace no need. We can keep it as MySQL secret. These two are not needed. And then here data. Okay. And then let us create the config map as well. MySQL config. And what is the config map it needs? MySQL database and MySQL user. CTs. MySQL user, you can keep it inside secret. Shipping, the username is shipping. So it should be page 64. Okay, usually this is a configuration information, not a secret thing. Okay. Let us push this first and then check. Okay, apply manifest. Let us check the secret. MySQL secret got created, and then config map, MySQL config created, and let us now create the stateful set. Okay, let us copy the stateful set from here. Before stateful set, we need to create the service as well. Copy it, and then paste here. Okay, not copied. And let us edit this service, MySQL service. MySQL app is MySQL db environment dev 3306 is the MySQL port number, and then let us replace MongoDB with MySQL. Okay, app MySQL service, MySQL is correct, this is correct, port number 3306, and this one varlib MySQL. Okay, this is good. Now let us push it and apply the configuration. MySQL service, MySQL stateful set got created. pending. Let us see. Okay, some error. You need to specify one of the following: MySQL allow empty password. So these things we created, but we didn't refer from the config maps and secrets. Now let us refer it. Okay, here env from config map reference name MySQL config, and then secret reference name MySQL secret. Okay, before running this, let us see whether we have, okay, we don't have the shell access also. Clearly it is the variables are missing. Now I attached the variables through env from config map and secret. Okay, now push this.
Shiva,
See?
in the AML
Yes.
format, you missed, you typed in MySQL. It's
Oh,
MySQL.
yeah. Yeah, correct.
We'll get
Thank you.
error.
Yeah. Okay, apply manifest. Okay, some fields are not allowed. Let us delete and then create. Still same error. This is something else. Okay, let us see this. Hmm. Okay, we need to mention these arguments. That's what they are saying. Because we are loading some MySQL data already. That's why we need to specify something. So that's anyhow we will get it from the online forums. Pull. Let us try to apply manifest. Not allowed. Delete and then apply. Now let us see. Now it came to running. Take the shell access and then check MySQL allow empty password. Yes, MySQL password secret, MySQL user, everything came here. Okay, and then shipping MySQL is ready. The next thing is shipping. Let us see the dependency of shipping here. In real projects, you go and speak with developers to understand the dependency. Okay. Clearly, there is a cart. Let us see if they have hard coded any information of cart. Okay, nothing. Here table name cities. Okay. City repository code. Okay, controller. So here you have something called cart endpoint. So shipping is clearly dependent on cart. And if you don't have any variable, it is giving cart. This get env, this syntax means first it will try to get the cart endpoint variable. If it don't find, then it will fix it as cart. Okay, but ours is cart hyphen svc. I will create that environment variable cart. So clearly shipping is dependent on cart as well. Okay. Other than cart, MySQL is also. We have something called DB host. Okay. So shipping is dependent on MySQL and then cart. Okay, that is DB host. DB host here. This is going to be MySQL hyphen svc, right? And then colon 3306. Port number is also different. Usually MySQL format, MySQL URL format in Java. JDBC MySQL colon, what is the host, port number, and then this is the database. If you see here, JDBC MySQL colon, instead of localhost, this is replaced with this DB host. Okay, that is MySQL hyphen svc colon 3306, and then this is the database name. Okay, schema name. So it has two dependencies. First, let us build and then push this image. Shipping init. Okay, push. Pull here, cd clear git clone shipping docker build shipping. Okay, this is multi-stage build. We already saw how it works. Okay, it will copy the output from here, and then it will paste here so that we can reduce unnecessary memory. Oh shit! Here there is hard coded. We can remove this. We can maintain this in Kubernetes layer. Okay. Oh, it will take some time because Maven needs to be installed and then build. Okay, I will abort full, then build again. So till that time, any doubts?
Yes, sure. So I try to create the
Yeah.
cluster, Kubernetes cluster,
Okay.
by using the Terraform.
A Minikube, is it?
Yes, yes. So
Okay.
I think we copied the module from Terraform documentation. Right?
Mm.
So
So
first
you
time it
mean
got created.
the one we used, or you used different one?
I copied from your GitLab,
Okay.
and I
Okay.
changed the
Yeah.
secret
Okay.
ID and the key. So
Okay.
when
Change
I tried
the
to create,
yeah.
first time it got created.
Okay.
Then I created and again I created, but now I'm getting failed to install provider error. I'm getting it's cloud init
Fail to
plugin access denied. I'm getting.
access denied. So this user have the administrator access, this configure. So the user you are configuring here, it should have administrator access.
Yes, admin access. AWS configure access key secret key, because I'm using the same user for Terraform uh, modules. In my project also I'm using the same one.
Oh, okay. Can you paste me that error into the Slack channel?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, same code I copied. I changed these three variables: public key, subnet ID, and host gem. I have
Okay.
my own.
Okay. And then provider.
First, first time it is okay. It got created.
Okay.
I got the route in the route 53. I got a record, T3
Mm-hmm.
large instance. Kubernetes got
Okay.
installed. I got the config folder also, a file. I
Okay.
copied
Okay.
it in, but second time I'm getting there.
Okay. We can see that. Paste me the error in the Slack so I can get a better idea. Maybe some
Sure.
leftovers are also there. You destroyed it before that?
Yeah, I destroyed.
If before creating new, you destroyed it, right? Okay.
Yes, I created, and after that I destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, we can see that. So you are working in a startup?
Which I mentioned
You
earlier.
are
I worked
working in a
in
startup?
no sure,
Okay.
but there is no new things to explore. It's very
Oh,
currently
okay.
I'm in a very comfort zone.
Okay.
Yeah, no work pressure and nothing to
Oh,
learn new.
okay.
So that's why I started my own. There is
Oh,
no.
yes.
We have Docker and Kubernetes, but I'm in Cloud Ops team, so we
So
have a
they will
separate
not give
DevOps.
you the access. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm working in the startup, and I was the first DevOps engineer in my company for these
Oh,
projects.
nice.
The thing is that till the month of May, the AWS, they will get the billing, right? Some of the vendors are paying for them, but
Mm-hmm.
that option is ended by the end of month May. So
Okay.
to reduce the cost, they are moving all our instances to the GCP.
Oh, so
Yeah, so
GCP is
this
giving
is
less cost than AWS.
yes. Because of that, they are planning to move all the instances to the GCP. So
Okay.
tomorrow and after tomorrow, the Google people are giving the training,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, for daily 1 hour or 2 hours. So to get an idea, so to get the differences, what is the GCP and AWS components.
How much cost is difference? How much percentage?
Actually, in the starting things, I was not in the meeting with the manager things, so I'm not much aware
Okay.
on that.
Yeah, AWS is giving too much cost for us as well. There are a lot of hidden costs in AWS, like data charges from within the region, from availability zone to they will encourage us to start a high availability like multi availability zone, but that will be additional charges.
Actually, yeah, for volumes, it is taking too much of cost.
Mm. There will be
Yeah.
cost for everything: storage cost,
Hi.
service cost, data cost.
Yes. And nowadays, this tax also increase. As I was the only guy now, so they have given me the full admin access. So I can able
Okay.
to see so for what resources it is taking that things, and these people are getting nearly $10,000 per month on
Hmm.
AWS.
Okay. So your monthly cost.
Yes. Even though we are stopping the instances for 12 hours, then
Hmm.
also it is happening.
Yeah, stopping the instance will give you only the service cost less, but there is a storage cost
Yes.
also. If you stop the instance, storage cost is there. You cannot
Yes.
escape from it.
Yeah. That's why if we learn at least some of the basic things on Kubernetes and Docker means then we can attempt for some of the interviews, right? So that's why I'm
Hmm.
looking for this thing.
Nice.
And nowadays, this Kubernetes and Docker is the mandatory part is going on in the interview
Yeah, very
part.
common. Earlier they were saying like it's not containerized earlier, but now it is
Yeah.
everywhere containerized.
Yes.
Okay, so this shipping is ready. Now let us push. I just copied the configuration and changed the variables. This is the config map. Cart endpoint and DB host is looking for. Cart endpoint is, cart SVC. And then MySQL SVC is like this. And let us, I have some doubt on this as well. Cart. Are they referring any 8080 port number or something? Okay, let us see if we get the error. GP Kubernetes apply manifest, and then shipping is getting ready. Okay, running. Let us try to log in, add the items to the cart. and then click on checkout. You should get the shipping information from here. If not, there is something wrong. Okay, let us go to the shipping pods. Okay, still it is going something in the background. Now it is started. Took 38 seconds. Okay. Go to the cart again and now checkout. Let's see whether web is getting the request. Okay, we forgot one thing. We added shipping, but inside web we didn't add that. Here, shipping -svc port number 80. Okay. Now this needs restart of web. Git pull. Apply manifest. Okay, and then delete the web pod and recreate. Login. Add to cart, and then checkout. Now we are getting. Okay, now shipping is done. And after shipping, checkout. Checkout is nothing but payment. If I click pay now, it will not work. We need to install payment. Okay, so this part is worked. This part is worked. And now the last thing, payment and then RabbitMQ. Okay, so let us work it out the last part. Payment. Before payment, we need to ready the RabbitMQ. RabbitMQ. We don't have customizations in it. We can directly create a manifest file. Okay. Inside manifest, let us copy the manifest from Redis. RabbitMQ. Redis. Replace it with RabbitMQ. Okay. Port number, RabbitMQ port number 5672. 5672, 5672, and then everything is okay, fine. 5672. This data directory we need to check. RabbitMQ stateful set. And here data adlib RabbitMQ amnesia. What's this one? Okay, let us search another thing. -v. Var lib rabbit mq. It shows this one. Var lib rabbit mq. Okay. Var lib rabbit mq. Okay, this is ready. Now let us initialize, create the repo here. Add it. System is little slow. Okay. Push. Pull. Git clone rabbit mq. Pull. Still. And then apply the manifest. Let us see the rabbit mq is getting created. Now payment. Payment is dependent on clearly RabbitMQ. Let us get the environment variable AMQP host. Okay, AMQP host, and then what else? Cart host and user host. You can see here cart host and cart. Let us check the cart. Here also they hard coded port number 8080, but it is not 8080 for us. And remove this as well. Yeah, and apart from that, that is fine, I think. Payment is RabbitMQ, and then cart and user. Fine. Okay, let us push this payment. Init. Create the repo payment. Git push clone and then Docker build. So today this will be completed, this whole setup, and tomorrow we will see the additional concepts like other concepts in our syllabus.
Shiva, will you see the same setup in Jenkins also, or
Yeah, Jenkins, yeah, you asked it, right? So yeah, I will set up today and then tomorrow I'll explain. Like I'll take one EC2 instance. Tomorrow I'll show it also. I can show it. So the Jenkins stages will be like, yeah, I forgot that I will show it. The Jenkins setup will be like, there will be Jenkins. Yeah, yes, please.
So the Jenkins we will install normally or using Kubernetes like that we will be install.
We can do both.
Okay.
First, let us see this process.
Yeah.
Okay, let me complete this first payment and then I will explain how we do. Docker push payment. Now we need to create the manifest for the payment. Just copy, paste, and here shipping, let us keep payment. So here the environment variables we have cart host, user host, user hyphen svc, and then what else? AMQP host, right? Where is it? AMQP host. Here inside RabbitMQ. AMQP host. RabbitMQ hyphen svc colon 5672. Okay, and the deployment, everything is okay. Yeah, we will push and then full payment is getting created. These are RabbitMQ logs, and this is payment. Come on. Payment is running. Okay, nothing seems error. Now let us place the order. Check out. Okay, now error placing the order. So can get the logs. Okay. Again, I forgot the last thing. Inside web, we need to change this configuration. Payment hyphen SVC. Okay. Push. Pull. Apply manifest. Delete the pot. Now let us try again. Check out India, Hyderabad, payment, pay now. Again error. Let us see the logs. New connection error 142. Error in payment. User is taking port number 8080. Okay, I didn't attach the configuration for payment. I created config map. Oh, it's there. User SVC. And we changed the port number here, right? Port number, oh shit, somewhere still 8080 is there. Let us search 8080. What is this? Okay, this is payment own service. It is 8080. I mean own port. Okay, I need rebuild the image again. Okay. And then Docker push. And then delete payment. Now try to place it. Okay, again some error. I will check this in tomorrow's session because my stand-up time is getting over. Fail to establish connection, name or service not known. User, now it is port number 0. Yeah, it is user hyphen SVC. Okay, it is use. Oh shit. It is user underscore host. Now if you correct this, then it will work. But anyhow, we can see this in tomorrow's session. I have a meeting. Okay, that's all for today. Tomorrow we can see the Jenkins as well. Have a nice day. See you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Right.